Hi. So today we're going to be talking.
Hey guys, we have some interesting news coming in today. Liberals are crying and it's so cringe. Guys, I really need you to support me on Subscribestar, okay? Just, you know, the price of a Starbucks coffee, and you guys can get incredible membership perks, like early access to content. And, you know, I'll be posting more there later. I'm going to be updating the page. Just trust me, it's coming, guys. Yeah, you know, it's, you know, YouTube's definitely after us, guys. And if we're going to make it, we're going to really need your support.
They want us dead.
They want us dead. They want us buried. And Susan Wojcicki's, like, you know...
Well, she's dead.
They said that, but I don't believe it because I still feel like I'm being suppressed. And
Today we're going to be reviewing the Ice Troll Berserker.
Hold on. Why are we... Nobody cares about the Ice Troll Berserker. He sucks.
Today we're going to be reading 5 headlines. We're not going to be reading the stories because the headlines are good enough.
We're going to be reading this like the average consumer does. Most people don't click past the headline.
No.
So we're seeing what most people see. And we're giving you nothing.
A lot of the time when I do click on stuff, it blocks me from reading it and says, hey, if you want this, you got to pay us money.
Yes.
And
I love giving away my money to these people. But enough is enough.
These journalists that would probably gladly have us killed if they could do it.
Yeah, but what if they couldn't?
Well, that's the thing, they couldn't. So yeah, we're going to read 5 headlines.
Headlines.
I've read them, you haven't.
No, it's called a headline.
I'll be the presenter, you'll be the reactionist.
Now here's the weird thing. It's called a headline because it sits at the top of the article like a human head. But some people, more evolved beings, have a huge head in the center with their arms and legs coming out of it. So shouldn't the headline be in the middle of a superior article?
I guess none of these articles are superior.
And that's just the beginning, dude. Well, we'll get to it later. If this video gets 1 million views, guys, we will give $1. I repeat, $1 to the... I don't know. No, sorry. We gotta raise the stakes. If this is the most viewed video on YouTube, and I repeat, the most viewed video on YouTube, we will give all the money that was in my wallet yesterday to 10 people who will leave a comment on an unrelated secret video that we will reveal only after we become the most viewed video for 10 days consecutively undefeated with over 2 million subscribers. Then we will reveal the secret video and the 10 comments on that video that we will be giving away all of $250 that may or may not have been in my wallet yesterday.
And the secret code will be at the end of the video. So stay tuned to the end and you'll get your code.
It may be reversed. It may be jumbled. You'll have to decode the code.
It'll be on the screen somewhere.
But everyone's a winner. And that's what really matters. Hey, quit commenting about my teeth. They're beautiful. See? They're straight as an arrow.
First one. Perfect. $75 diapers allow concert goers to pee themselves in mosh pit.
Finally.
Innovative new solution.
Listen.
The pit diaper.
Oh, yeah. So you could be a big fat gay retard and still mosh. Headlines.
I don't know when this one came out. I just saw it.
Beautiful.
Yoga teacher Jessamine Stanley believes white supremacy has polluted yoga and it's time to talk about it.
Ooh. The only thing polluted here is your internal organs. Yeah, that's a rough one. White supremacy, huh? You can do yoga? Is yoga super easy or something? Because I feel like a lot of fat people do yoga. Like, you always hear, like, people like Joe Rogan being like, oh, yoga's great. It's so hard. It, like, trains your mind, you know. And then you see these big fat ogres doing it, and you can't help but wonder, is it super easy? All it is going, I don't know.
This guy says, my ultimate goal is to be the Willy Wonka to the weed industry.
Oh, Willy Wonka to the what?
To have the fantasy.
That is the face of the Willy Wonka. Why do they literally look like a devil? Like, of course, the guy who's like, I'm going to be the Willy Wonka of the weed industry literally looks like the devil. If you change the skin, just change it.
Flavor factory for everyone in their brand.
Just make his skin color red, and he'll totally just look like a devil. It's hilarious. It really does kind of show the whole like weed is just adult, like weird adult candy in a weird flavors. Sick way. Yeah, the whole like tropical
power the cannabis industry.
Like, can't people just be happy enough eating candy without morphing their brain? Can't we just smile authentically?
No, there's no way. No shot.
No.
All right.
Being happy without the help of substances? I don't know. I mean, I could try. You mean you want me to find joy without altering the way my brain functions? Ugh.
Yes. Can you do it?
Couldn't be me, no.
Well, that's too
I just
bad.
wish there was a Willy Wonka of the weed industry to make me smile to my friends.
We should be smoking cigars when we film. Just puffing the
These
smoke.
articles are retarded.
Blowing the smoke like in our faces.
I'm not. It's not a cigarette. It's a cigar. I'm based. I'm alpha. It's a cigar. It hits different. You do not inhale to enjoy the simple pleasure. Please. Just quit being so immature. This is a cigar. I am alpha. You are beta. All those cigar guys always have that same expression. They always have that like, oh, sorry. I was too busy being based and selling my third book. By the way, $80 smoke jackets. On sale now on my website.
I work 3 jobs to pay for my semaglutide weight loss shots. Now I'm locked in for life.
What? It looks like you didn't start out horribly obese. Like you probably could have started hitting the gym and eating a little bit less.
Yeah.
And now you're stuck on this stuff, and you have to work 3 jobs.
3 jobs. That's
Realize
how
going to the
expensive
gym
it is.
takes like at most an hour. I feel sorry for this person. They were clearly misled. That's just a sad
3
article.
jobs to pay for my
That was probably
weight
just
loss shots.
Yeah, that's sad.
Semaglutide.
Like when you're injecting yourself with something I've never even heard of. You know you've
that
gone.
takes 3 jobs to pay for. Apparently, it is normal.
Listen, guys, Ozempic's
is
good
normal
enough for me.
food
Can't
not
it be
good
good?
enough?
What
Is normal food not good enough?
Normal food. Normal food. Oh, you mean like peasants' food?
Yeah.
Like chicken legs. Whatever happened to just like, you know, eating spaghetti and meatballs?
I don't know if that'll help you lose my favorite.
Although I do
article.
look rather densely packed in meat-wise with this sweater on. Guys, you can buy this sweater. This is new merch.
Get out of here.
It's called Plain Jane.
Here's the last one. This was my favorite.
This is the best one, all
It's
right?
not even close. A California woman has been arrested. I can't even read.
Whoa. This is the worst
Damn
one.
it! Yeah,
These
well,
all-
it's
none of these are
my
that
favorite.
Okay.
It made me laugh out loud. It's the one that gave me the gut punch.
It's the one that
laugh.
gave me the herpes. Is that where we're going with this?
Okay. California woman has been arrested after 27 dead horses were found across her multiple
What?
properties.
What? I don't know. I don't know. Can we stop at the headline for this one? A California woman has been arrested after 27 dead horses were found across her multiple properties. Holy crud, Bronson! Pulls out sketchbook. Like
I don't know why I'm finding it
the
so
victims, they all
funny.
looked like this. Holds up a picture of a horse. That's messed up.
It makes me laugh so
It's
much.
because it's so ridiculous sounding. Was she like a farmer and like she just like neglected to like feed her horses for a month or something and they all died and it just looked like something absolutely terrible?
Maybe.
Because it's so vague. It must have been something like that. It's funny. Somebody's read this article and be like, "No, you're wrong. She murdered them all. She slit their throats one by one." And we're just thinking like how it must have been some horrible mistake. And the person who actually read this article was like, "No, they'll never know. These things were gunned down from a helicopter." Being that there's no more context, I'm going to have to assume that this woman ran around slitting the throats of 27 horses. And I'm sorry if you're a horse lover, but this is real life where people can kill that many horses in a single hour. And we're just going to have to learn to live with that, I guess.
I think the absurdity of this was like breaking me down a little bit.
27
Oh my
dead
gosh.
horses. They all went down like the horse from the Never-Ending Story. All of her properties turned into like quicksand, and all of her horses started going down. Yeah.
Well, it didn't say she killed them. There were 27 dead.
The fact that
horses.
she was arrested, though, insinuates that it was her fault.
Yeah.
Unless it was just neglect. I'm guessing it was neglect. Like she stopped feeding. She like just quit on them or something. Like she took a vacation and all of her horses died.
Sorry.
Do we have to actually read that article now? Because I feel like not knowing any context is the worst thing for that specific article.
Okay, we're not going to read the whole thing, but I do want to check it out.
Just
If it
figure, we just
blocks
got to
me from
figure out.
reading it, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Drag it into archive.today.
Yeah, one day ago. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but
Yeah, when you guys see this, this will have been years old. Guys, you didn't know? We backlogged this content. All of our videos were recorded. We're like in our 40s now. Okay, this is old. This was recorded back in the 80s.
yeah, it seems like there was a ongoing animal neglect.
Oh, sorry, I saw the word executed and I was like, what?
They executed a search warrant regarding an ongoing animal neglect investigation.
So neglect, that's what I figured. It wouldn't really make sense for her to go around gunning down her own horses.
I mean, this is probably worse.
Back to horses.
16. Oh, this
Of
is
course.
That was
there
the
it
woman.
is. Friggin' got. Okay, I take it all back. This lady definitely slit their throats. This was not neglect. She actually she neglected them for months, and then she went ahead and finished the job violently. This is the face of neglect. This is the face of, huh? You're supposed to feed them? How the hell did she acquire 27 horses and multiple properties looking like that? I thought you had to be handsome to be successful.
27 dead ones. They saved 16. So this lady was in charge of what?
This is a terrible
43 horses.
This is the worst story I've ever read. Yeah, 27 horses died of neglect, and this troll-looking lady,
this haggard,
lady, I can't even tell.
She looked like the Ice Troll Berserker.
She looked like someone who maybe had like a breakdown when Ellen was canceled.
Awful story.
Terrible
Completely
story.
just ridiculous, though, that even happened, and that's why it's funny. We're not laughing at the dead horses.
No, we're not. We're
laughing at the ridiculousness of that. I want that to be clear.
I'm
laughing hysterically.
Listen, I don't cry, but off camera.
Derek assessed it like a true detective. I just laughed myself silly like a lunatic.
We try, guys.
Because of the absurdity of it.
Yeah. Horses are dead. Those are headlines.
Right.
I mean, we guess we cheated on that last one. So it's 4 headlines, and then the fifth one was like a half. We didn't read the article, but we got the idea.
Yeah. Next time
we'll be not reacting.
Next time on the Paleface Offensive,
we're going to be reading an article of sorts. It's sort of an article.
Yeah.
The earthworms. They finally did it. They grew little legs.